This is a true story by your very own narrator. What I'm about to tell you is 100% true. When I was 5 years old, in the year 2000, I lived in the urban part of St. Louis City. I lived in a small 2-story apartment that has its own property sharing 3 other neighbors. My father told my mom that he's been seeing a black dog. One night, he was taking a shower. As he stepped out to wipe his face, as he was wiping his forehead, he heard a growl. He said he saw a Rottweiler-shaped black dog with glowing red eyes at the door frame of the bathroom. He said something that we all would say. What the fuck? My father wiped his face again, and the dog was no longer there. When I was a kid, I don't remember much, but I don't remember my dad mentioning this to me. But all I remember was it was being nighttime, and I was asleep on my bed when I heard something walking in the dark in my room. I heard a deep rumble of a dog growl. I looked to my left, and I saw a big black shadow dog walking slowly towards me with confidence. I saw its face. Its red eyes shocked me. I didn't move. I was scared. It then licked my face, and I fell asleep. This was the most vivid dream I had. I still remember to this day, as it was my most fearful one yet. I was standing in the middle of some backyard. The house was a single-story family home. The sky was piss yellow, but everything else was normal. But what wasn't normal was when I turned around to see the back door of the house was the black dog looking at me. It looked pissed. I remember running, and it started to chase. Every step I took was quick. I juked it to try to run to the back door, but the door was locked. I freaked as I saw the dog approaching closer. I jumped off the concrete ground and ran on top of some metal trash cans. I, of course, fell. I quickly got up and noticed a toy playhouse that's for kids. I bolted to the toy house. I heard the dog barking and breathing behind me. I reached the toy building. I closed the toy door behind me. The dog ran into the toy house, moving in the process. It barked and rammed, and it started to speak in a deep tone. It may sound funny to others, but it literally said, I don't know if I misheard it, but it sounded something exactly like that. For some reason my right foot was in reach of the dog's mouth, so it bit me. I screamed in pain as it growled and thrashed. I woke up, panicking, and grabbed my right foot. I was sweating and breathing heavy. I noticed a birthmark on the bottom of my foot, but that shouldn't be related to anything, right? So, that's my story about the black dog. Later in high school life, I saw a book of mythical creatures and monsters, and saw the lore of the black dog. It showed a map of activity, and I swear, the red affected area reached to St. Louis. I asked my dad more about it, and he told me that the apartment and the large plot of land that we lived in actually was used as a warehouse to hold black slaves back then, when slavery was still a thing. I hope this doesn't find me after revealing the story. Good night, farewell, and remember, don't get lost in the dark.